All right. Well, hello, everybody. There go my hands. Remember, I've been saying all week that I was not going to go up top anymore for the evening ones. Hold on. I just noticed something I didn't turn off. There we go. Up top anymore for the evening ones. I'm just going to say hello to you from here. And then we'll get started. Now it is 2 a.m. It is in my time, Eastern time. And it is Friday night. So, what can I say? It's my normal late night hangout. So I rebranded today. As you can see up at the top, I have a new logo that says Crafty Ho Ho. And my tagline from now on is the color rebel. Because I like color. I was like, what do I love to do? I love color. And I've been thinking about this for about a week or so. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go with it because that's really what I like to do is color more than anything. So tonight's hop, and it's funny that I decide to bring this out on a night when my hop is about color, and I really did not plan this. I so I'm pretty excited. But what I thought I would use, so I got these um color paste. Oh, I should have put that in the intro. I forgot. But I got these color paste from Simon Hurley, and it's pretty much all the colors. Because tonight's colors, let me look them up, make sure I have them in front of me so I can tell you the colors that I'm going to use. So tonight's colors are, hang on, I know apricot is one. So I'm hoping I can make these colors work inside of here, but they are, hang on. Okay, so tonight's colors are apricot, amber, flame, forest green, lavender blush, sapphire, and teal. So I can either do either one. I can do apricot or amber. And then when it gets down to the sapphire, I could do sapphire and teal or both. So I'm going to try to get as close to those colors as I can, mixing lunar paste, and I'll probably have to use some of the actual ink cubes as well. Now, what am I gonna make, you ask? I don't know, because I never know. I kind of just I play it, I wing it. Okay, hang on. Let me see that this is too low and I don't want to run into it. So let me adjust the camera just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh. Okay, let's see. I'll pull it this way. Let me see if that helps. And then maybe pull that up. Okay. That seems like it's pretty cool. I'm just trying to see. So it gives me pretty much this edge of, and I can go up and I can go down. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to see what I can do with these. Um, hopefully I have all the colors. Well, let's see. So flame, I think of flame as red. So I'm gonna say we're gonna call this flame. It's called hot mess. So we'll call that flame. And then forest green. I know I got some really good greens in here. Hang on, let me pull them out. So flame, that's one. Stay still, flame. Stay still. Look at it. It's trying to run, y'all. Okay. All right, flame. I'm assuming most of my friends are sleeping because nobody is out tonight. But I am self-entertained, so I'm gonna. Oh, there you go. All right, so there's flame. Let's look at forest green. I was hoping you guys were here and you were gonna help me pick colors, but that's okay. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. My mouse fell. Okay, so there is, I'm going to say this green is going to play the part of forest green. Yep, it's going to play that part. And then let me see if I can make apricot. If not, I'll have to use I have an apricot by Altenew. So, um, and then lavender blush. Don't really have a light pink, so I'll have to grab that. I know I have that with Altenew. And sapphire blue teal. I do have this pretty, I have this blue, which is called No Chill. I have jaded, which is a green, which could go for this forest. Maybe I could mix those two greens together. And then I have, what was it? Sapphire blue teal. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought I had 2 blues. Oh, you know what? Simon Hurley's actual inks. I'll probably have those colors in there. So let me grab those. Sapphire blue teal. I have this blue. Let me look at what sapphire blue looks like. I have the color cubes. Oops, it just left me. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Let me show you the way to go. Let me find the color cubes that I gotta use. Oh, there go ECR. Hey, lady. Oh, look, you have the best. I do. I got to do a color cube. So look, this is the color cube I got to do. And you know me, so I could choose between any of these 4 color cubes. So I chose something from every single one, and then every one that's on this one. Hey, lady, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me okay? Look, you guys are here to test. I love it. So I can choose between any. So I chose this entire color cube panel, and then I chose one of the colors from this one of the colors from this one, and one of the colors from that one. Because really, you only have to choose 5, but I chose 7. I'm a Pikachu. I choose you. So I'm trying to match up the colors um with the color cube. Now mint, nope. I got forest green. Why is autocorrect adding that accent over the E? Oh wow, I see that. What's up, Pam? I am in a color cube challenge and I'm trying to find color. Oh, you know what though? There's an amber, and amber, I could do this yellow for the amber. See that yellow? Does that match kind of? What y'all think? That matches that yellow right there. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Amber, okay. Flame, forest green. I don't know which one of these is gonna serve as forest green, but there's jaded green. We might have to make that work. But I also have Simon's colors. And then, let me see. Laugh out loud, could you extra? Nah. Well, that's a true statement. All right, let's see. Let me put this right there. Okay. I don't know which green. Let me see. Let me go get Simon's. There's no orange. So I got these. I thought no lunar paste was gonna be left behind, but guess what? Those aren't gonna work. But these are. These are. Right? You guys agree? Now it's a -1 here. Whoa! You're at -1 degrees? Oh no, ma'am. So we were supposed to go out tonight. We got to go out tomorrow though, which is sad. I'm so sad. I'm happy because I'm gonna be eating happy, like a happy. Oh my gosh! But tomorrow, oh, I heard it's gonna be burr. It's gonna be cold, burr. And I don't want none of it. I want none of it. All right, let me put these back in the case. At ECR, I did what you said last night. I actually took and put these in the opposite order, but then I still had to take them all out because I had to get to a color that was at the bottom. You see how that goes? It's just crazy. Hey, it was your idea to move to Ohio. Ooh, 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 ooh. See, I was thinking about moving to Ohio because I like their taxes better, but I don't know now. I don't know. It's too cold, too cold. Maryland taxes are just crazy. Hang on, let me put that. There we go. All right, I'm going to grab my Spokane area. Okay, now Ohio might work better. I want to grab my Simon Hurley inks real quick. I'm still here. It's just over here. It's just you're gonna hear a distance in the microphone because I'm walking to the other side. The other side. The other side. Hold on, let me grab Simon. Curly. Come here. Okay, there we go. Now let's see if we can find apricot in either Stellar Inks. Because look, you know I got another one of these cases. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can make it work. I am missing blush pink. I don't think he has a blush pink. That might be. I may have to go to. Let me see. I may have to go to my trusty dusty pink tulip. Maybe that looks like a blush pink, or either that one. And then you guys help me out. Which one's blush pink? Or it's Light Carnation by. Is that one? That one more blush pink by Gina K. Rosy Cheeks. Which one? This one or this one? This is Pink Tulip. Oh, you saying Rosy Cheek by Simon? Does Simon have Rosy Cheek? Hang on. Let's see. I got all the inks. Yeah, but it's easy to visit from Spokane. Simon Hurley's Rosy Cheek. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Is it a stellar or just his regular? I don't have all his regulars. I have all of his stellars. But let's see. See if I can find Prom Queen. Queen. Hang on. I need to get all of his regular ones, but I don't have them. I have all the stellars. They was too juicy not to get. Let me see. I got nope, that's cookie dough. Oh, but cookie dough might work for no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, but there's a mint that'll work. Let me see. Queen. It's an OG color. Oh, I might not have it. Let's see. Slippery when wet. I love the name Slippery when wet. Oh, these are stellars. Let me see. I have oh my gosh. Look at that. There is Rosy Cheeks. Who the heck knew? Okay. All right. I'm not as limited as I think I am. I was like, I have. Yes, I do. Okay, awesome. Okay. So Rosy Cheek I got, and which one am I missing? Let me look at. I have. Oh, I need apricot. All right, here are my colors, just so you know, since you are Simon, since you know all the inks offhand. Okay. So the color palette I said was apricot, amber, flame, forest green, lavender blush, blue sapphire, and teal. And that teal. So I know he has. So for flame, I'm thinking prom queen, right? Wouldn't prom queen? But this is what it looks like on the color cubes. Looks like more of a orangish red. No, that's a red. Apricot could be a mix of slippery and wet and cookie dough. That's what I saw. I saw cookie dough and I was like, oh, that's apricot. And that's what I said, nah, that's not it. But let me see. Cookie dough and slippery when wet. Let me find that. Shooting star. Weeping willow. Traffic cone. No doubt. Traffic cone might be love struck. Might be flame. Crown me prom queen. Hang on. Slippery when wet. Okay. I'm gonna try these two. That's a good mix. All right, rosy cheek. And then, hey, Tamara. I thought you were sleeping. Or Love Bomb for Flame. Okay, hang on. We are finding inks because tonight's challenge is a color challenge, Tamara. What about Forest Green too? I'm thinking, okay, Love Bomb. Hang on. Heck, I might just be able to stay in the classics for him. I see we got Roar. That's not. We got Game Over, Shooting Star, Weeping Willow. You was watching some TV and didn't see notification. Love Bomb is pretty. It is. I need it to be like there's Love Struck. I need it to be Flame. So this is the color they're showing in the thing, which is looks like a real red. See that one? That's Flame. I gotta find a color that's similar. It doesn't have to be exact, but similar to Flame. I don't know why I think Prom Queen, even though it's a pink, it's not really. Love Bomb is new. Oh, okay. Well, that's easier when it's new. Hang on, because I got. All right, let's see. Shooting Star. Later Gator. Will Later Gator be Forest? And Bee Sting new too. Okay, I got it. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Hold on. Let's see. Weeping Willow. All right, these are old. I love that it's ink stack. That helps a lot. Okay, then I put 4. Bee Sting. There's Bee Sting. Let's see. Weeping Willow. You call me Mellow Yellow. There's a mint, and this one is High Tide. I might bring that over for mint. There's Skies, Black Willow, Roar. It must be in these packs that I haven't opened yet. Let's see. Hey, Janine. Hello, hello, hello. On my desk is a hot mess. All right, let's see. Cookie dough. Check engine. Ooh, check engine. That's a nice. Oh, I don't have orange in my check engine. Love Bomb. Did you say Love Bomb? Is that what I'm looking for? Can you not forgot that fast? Was it Love Bomb? Yes. Okay, Love Bomb was in the pack that I hadn't opened yet. Okay. We got all the colors. We got Apricot. We're gonna mix. Flame. We got. Did we get four? We got Lavender Bush. We need Forest Green and Blue Sapphire and Teal. It makes me happy seeing his inks on other channels too. Oh, me too. Oh my goodness. I love his inks, especially Stellar inks. I am in love. They are so juicy. Because that's why I love Versifying. Because Versifying is so juicy. And so having his, I was like, oh, okay. All right. So Forest Green and Blue Sapphire and Teal. Which ones are those? So I was thinking, well, that's not Teal. That's a bonus. That's mint. Teal. Check engine. You're thinking you should swatch those new inks so you use them. I know. Same. I haven't swatched them yet. That's why they're all like see, they're still like in rubber band. Hold on. Some of them are still like in the rubber band because I haven't done the swatching yet. So like iced out. Do you think forest would be tango, tropical tango? Huh, I wonder. It's dark. Looks like a dark green. Let's see. You should swatch them out tonight. Tropical tango. Let me look at this other green. Oh, fake plant looks like it might be. That looks like it's a dark green, doesn't it? Fake plant, like a forest green. I think that's the forest green. And so now I just need blue sapphire or teal. What's your favorite Blue Sapphire or Teal by him? Oh, you said oh, it's tealish. Tropical Tango is tealish. Okay. What would you say was Forest Fake Pant is a dark green? Okay. Oh, that's what I got. Okay, okay, okay. And what would you say was tealish or and Blue Sapphire? Those two. Blue Sapphire is like a pretty blue. Like I have a Blue Sapphire by Hero Arts. I'm just trying to stay with Simon tonight. Let's see. Yes, you had naps earlier, so you're up. Oh shucks. Can I see your card? Which card? Oh, the color card? Oh, I was like, girl, I didn't make a card yet. Let's see. So here is so the teal is hang on. The teal is up. Wait, hold on. Let me go to it so I can show you. The blue sapphire is here in this side. Remember, I'm taking something from all the sides. If they give me a challenge, I'm gonna use them all. So that's the blue sapphire. Then there's a light green. Hey Janine, we are picking colors for a color hop because my card for today is a color hop. Midnight Snack, Blue Sapphire. Okay, hang on. Is that blue new or old? Check. Oh, look at that. I found it. Midnight Snack. Boom. Boom. I'm so excited. Okay. All right. And the more colors, you think I'd be like, oh no, the more colors, the more excitement. Okay, here we go. So let me put these up though, just so that I don't have craziness later. Like that. They just fell. But that's okay. All right. Both. You're saying, hang on. Oh, Midnight Snack. What's both? Oh, both odor. Okay, yeah, yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. I know I have like what I can guarantee is that I have all the new ones because I bought all both sets of those, but I don't have all of his older ones, so that's why that's important. All right, let me put this back. There's no order right now. There's no order in the color. In the color, no order. Let me grab all these that fell because that's what you want to happen. These are inks to fall. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna put them in there. Give me their phone. Okay. Put you in here, and you in here, and you in here, and you in here, and you in here. Okay, there we go. Woo! I think this is gonna be a night for mixed media paper. All right, I don't need Gina because we found it in Simon, and I don't need Spectrum Noir because we found it in Simon. That back. They all have a turntable. Simon doesn't have a turntable yet. All right, so here's the bag. Woo! All these colors. Look at that. I do a stencil. I asked you a fun thing I'm actually gonna use it with because I don't even know. There we go. And then there's green. Let's do pink, yellow, yellow. All right. I need that space. So I'll put these over here. That's on camera. Yep. Okay. Summer Hurley has a new teal color, but you're at a loss for the make. Name. Let me look what I have. Have a High Tide. Is that it? High Tide? Okay, let me grab High Tide. Love y'all. Been sitting here forever. This is why you craft with friends. Oh, Clear Skies is pretty. That's more like an aqua, I guess. Snack. You have it out? I have hot tot out? Wait, you said I already chose it? If that is possible. Hang on. I did. I did. Okay. Listen, it takes a village. I think. All right. Now I can move you guys over to this side so I can see my screen better as we make this happen. Hang on. Let me move you. You guys are taking the trip. You're going onto this monitor. All right. Let's get it started in here. Now ask me what I'm gonna make with all of these colors. You know, stencil would be easiest because I could just do different color layers. But I might do a stencil. What y'all think? Should we do a stencil? Oh, La La Land that I haven't used yet too. And I have this could go either way. Oops. You had that one swatch. You must have wanted to use it. Oh, look at you. You should use it. Let's use it tonight. And then post it in the group and show me that you used it. What? Okay. That would be awesome. This is the way we roll. We roll. I feel like if you had it swatched already, I'm in agreement with you that you must want to use it. Or the universe is telling you to use it. You know, whichever. Either way, it means you should use it. And I feel like no better time for you to use it than tonight. I mean, you know. Let me grab my stencils. Alternate hat. Oh, you know what? I also have. I think the stencils I have that I want to use, but I haven't used. And I know Sizzix has some big old stencils. I don't know how many layers they are, though. Let's see. That one might be fun. This one would be fun. This one would be fun. This stamp and stencil would be fun. This one would be fun. I think that might be the winner. We should see. You had the okay. All right, let's look at these stencils. I got other ones, but that one would be fun. Like with all the colors. What do you think of that one? Either that one. All right, so we're gonna call this one number 1. We have this one, which is a stamp. Number 2. We have this one. Number 3. Or should we give them names? No. This one, which is a scene. Then I can put a stamp inside of there. Number 4. Or this one. Number 5. Which one do you guys think in the chat? So this is 5, 4. Oh, ECR likes 1 and 2. Okay, hang on. 3. All right. So here's 1 and 2. We can do both of these. That would kind of be cool. They are all winners, but number 5 says Janine. So let's put the ones that have been talked about out. All right. Hopefully it's not a delay. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. So now we got, well, y'all know I'll challenge and do them all. But let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3 now. 1 second left out loud. So now we got 1, 2, and 5, which is now these 1, 2, and 3. They all change. And you can say 2, like Isara said 1 and 2, which means I would just use 1 and 2. And then, so now which ones with these? And where's Tamara? I know she on here and not voting. What's up with that? What's up with that? All right, so let's do a new poll. 1, 2, or 3, or 1 and 2, or 2 and 3, or did you say did you say that 2? 2 is a stamp. This one is a stamp. This one's a stamp. So these 2 are stencils, but this is a stamp. Stacy Park, she's one of my favorites. Okay. You say 2 and 3, which is funny. They came together. These 2 came together. You was warming up soup? Ah. Well, we picked a stamp and a stencil set. And we picked colors. 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 And I got a new, hang on. I got this and haven't used it yet. So I'm going to use it tonight. Y'all know, well, it's old to y'all, but new to me because I never had it. But I got this, wait. Oh my gosh, look how cute. I might combine these. Look how cute. I forgot I had that. It's sitting here in this box. Look how cute. It's like a family. You want 2 and 3, please? Well, we got it. That's what's here. 2 and 3 it is. Okay. All right. Cat scrappiness. Uh-oh, why you? Oh, that cheese. I thought for a second I thought that was the mouth closed. I was like, oh no, no. Okay. Then I might do a stamp, some type of stamp to go on top of it. We shall see. All right. Let's get it started in here. I think I'm gonna need the bigger stamp wheel. Oh, you know what this is set up for? But I'm not gonna be able to do it because it's it's gonna be too big for the camera. Let me see. But it's set up for this one. Let's see. Well, I think if I take the top off, hang on, I could do it. Let me see. Y'all saw the disarray that is happening right now. I'd have to remove this. Yeah, I can do this one. I'm telling you, they need a 12 by 12 stamp wheel. Oh, I agree. I agree. That would be the bomb diggity. But I will tell you, I learned, when you go to those meetings with them on Saturdays, you get some sneak peeks, like just small ones. They don't go way out. But a new stamp wheel is coming. So I don't know the size. I don't know any more information. But I know that she's in the drawing board of it right now. So hopefully maybe bigger. She didn't give us too much. She just let us know, it's coming. But they look at like the comments and stuff. So we should put that out in the universe. you know. Hey, we want a new stamp wheel. I feel it would behoove you to have a new stamp wheel. You gotta say words like behoove so that they get it. All right, Teal. What are my colors? Orange. Trying to gather these brushes. One is an orange one. All right, we'll see where we go from here. ECR wants the stamp wheel. Me too. Uh, you yell it into the universe all the time. I don't know if they're hearing it though. You know what I mean? Like, just don't know. Don't know. All right, let's see what. Let's get some order. Do red. Y'all know me and red. Yellow. Green. Blue. And pink. Okay. Let's do that. All right. We got some type of order. Apparently, Simon heard her call for a purple color in his new colors. Right? Right? Girl, you got some pull. You don't even know. Simon was like, oh, ECR said get it. And so it's happening. Here we go. I want some pull like that. One day. One day, I'm going to tell you, girl, I said blah, 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 and they did it. Okay. That's the day I'm waiting on. Oops. Shout out to Pam on that too. She was hollering at me about the purple. See, Pam be getting it too. And come on. Okay. Woo, it's so juicy. I love opening his new Stella inks. All right. Now I know it's very juicy, so let's go lighter than normal. That is Rosy Cheeks. No, it's Love Bomb. They missing the scrapbookers. Wait. Cool, you ladies did a great job making that happen. Thanks, Pam, too. Oh, I agree. Yes, they do. I'm waiting for that one. They missing the scrap. Oh, let me put this comments on the screen. Forgot some of you. This way, those who are on, if you're in a different one, you'll be able to see them. Okay, there we go. That's the pink. Let's do bee sting. Get all that out of the brush. I'm using one brush for red tonight, so we'll see how this goes. I'll do reds in the center. That's bee sting. Those are the reds laid down. Pretty sure he made the purple just to shut me up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you know, it's still cool to have that pull though, Pam. You got pull, baby. Yeah. Many want that pull. Uh, want some pull like Pam has. Oh, I want some pull like Pam has. Dun, 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 dun. And I want some pull like Pam has. Oh, I want some pull like Pam has. Okay, so there's the yellows. Beast that was cookie dough and slippery when wet. That's good. He was probably laughing as we complained to knowing it was in the works. Oh, true, true. That's true. I remember when I used to do stamping up and people would ask for something that I knew was coming. And I was just like, okay, let's ask them, You guys have more pull than I do. Boy, they be mad too. Oh my goodness, they be mad. I was like, woo, woo. What? It's not even that serious, but let me tell you, it was that serious. It was that serious. So I learned it was that serious. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. And those bubbles are really pretty. Thank you. Um I where did I get this? Y'all know my favorite spot, HSM. Y'all know that I got to because I ordered so much on HSM last year, but I was invited for the Craft Ween show, and it was a lot of fun. And found out I'm meeting people who we're all having the same complaint. Like we're all talking about we don't know anybody in our area, this, that, and other, and they was all from Maryland. So I did meet this one lady who she runs like a lot of crafting events and stuff. So I'm gonna try to start going to them. Um, not in this code though. Not in this code. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Oh my gosh. It really was. They gave us this like we left with like a huge bag. You talk about swag bags. I've never had a swag bag like that. And it was um what else they the kit that they gave us was like two small like mini suitcases um of stuff. It was pretty cool. So there's our stenciled circles. Oh, cute. It'd be cute if I put some lunar paste in there. Like a little bit. Like a little bit. Thinking. Do I want to put lunar paste and let it rest? Or let's see. Let me see if these can match up. Thank you so much. Might have to move it to other one so I can, let's just see how this will look. That's kind of cool, kind of different. That would be different. Let's see. Oh, look, they line up. Stacy Park. She knew what she was doing. That's very cool. Okay. So let me get the top. I can pick the stamp up. So, how should we do this? Should we do blue, since blue is the darkest? It'll come out through all of those. What do y'all think? See, if I would have known that, I wouldn't have made that blue. I would have blue as the final. Y'all think we should do the blue on the stamp so that, or you think we should do multicolors? While y'all think about it, I'm gonna start inking it up. I'm thinking blue. Yeah, I think you're right. Let's see. How far do I need to go down? Right there. Oh, I think that looks pretty cute. That. I'm gonna do one more blue. That's what you love about his inks. You can use them lighter or darker. Yes, me too. They're like butter. They're so, oh my goodness. Especially like the new ones are so wet and juicy. Like that. The old ones are nice too, but I really like these new ones. It's a different pad. Just makes me feel accomplished. You know what I mean? Like I did something with my life. My life has meaning because of ink. Simon Hurley gave me meaning. It's that yeah, this pad does. Oh my goodness. Really good pad. You know, his pad is slippery when wet. Yep. I did. I did say that. Okay, let me see. Kind of crazy because it's the exact same ink. Oh, is it? Is that a different formula? Oh wow. That's crazy. Ellen, what's up? You could have came in the studio. Look at that. Tonight's challenge, Ellen, is a color challenge. And I can tell you all the colors if you want me to tell you. If you're working along. Let me know and I'll tell you. You can use the old reinkers on the matching new pad. Really? Ah, exactly, Janine. I'm same boat. Yep. Oh, that's good news. Now I don't have the reinkers. I know I need. Oh, yes, I do. I have them for all the stellar inks. What are the colors? Okay, hang on. Hang on. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I'm gonna copy it. Hang on one second. Let me grab it. Copy. I wonder if it's gonna copy all these symbols in there. Let's see. Let's see what it does for them. Oh, it did. Let's see if YouTube takes them. They did. All right. I like that. Oh, now we can create a character. Now we'll pick a character, y'all. Y'all gonna help me pick this character. That's cool. It's it seems like it's off a little bit, but it's not. So maybe she purposely has, yeah, because it ends right at the edge. Y'all think it's off? Hang on. See, like some areas seem like they're off, but then they're not. Like that. That's not off. So I think this is part of the design. I was looking at it, I was like, oh man, was I off? But no, I don't think so. I try to be super careful. I think that's the design. It's kind of just like Pam is just looking a bit while she works on cards for hubbies, grannies, and nieces. Awesome. Love it. It's awesome. I Thanks, Janine. I love this set too. It's my first time using it tonight. I had it for a while, but I wait till I go live to use stuff. You know what I mean? All right, let me put this back up in its spot so I know where it is because I put it back. All right, let's get a stamp set. Let's get a stamp set to put on top of that and a sentiment. Let's put stuff back. See if I can match this back up. It is. It's by Stacy Park, our girl. I got it before I started watching her on QVC. They were clearancing it out, so it was a really good price. Me and QVC are like buddies. I had to stop buying, so I stopped for a while. I haven't bought anything for a while from there because I have a problem and I just can't solve it. I'm and I just can't help it. I keep losing control and I think I like it. Oh yeah. So yeah, I had to stop. I couldn't stop myself when I was with it. But I love it. You were working on reds with red oranges earlier. Nice. It screams Vicky Boo. It does. It does. But it's Stacy. She's just as good though. Well, I mean, like they're different styles, but she's been playing so much with she takes these art classes and she's been playing with like a lot of mixed media. Like because of her, I'm getting the modeling ink and hoping I'm not allergic to it because it's coming. So I'm hoping I can play with it and not have any repercussions from it. You know, I could do vases. That might be cool down here, like to have, let's see, like maybe vases down at the bottom. That might be cool. Or flower. These are dies. Or By the way, if y'all didn't see, I rebranded tonight. So I have a tagline now, which is the color rebel. I like color. All right, let me see. And I have a new cute little logo, which is similar to my old logo, but it's really cutesy. Hang on. Let me look at this and see. So we got bathtub scene. Let me make sure, since I said that, let me make sure I show you what I was talking about. Because bathtub scene, y'all, let's take that somewhere else. But I was talking about this little girl. Whoops. Hang on. This little girl with the bathtub scene. You'll be adding that name to your memory list for me, Drea. Which one? Oh, if you did the vases, you could cut the circles out and give them stems. Ooh. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. That's an idea. Who said that? That was ECR. Okay, hang on. Let me go back to the vases. I don't put them up. Okay. Cut the circles out of here and give them stems? Yeah, so hold on, let me show you that. What I'm talking about. Hold on. Let me show you real quick. So I rebranded. I was working on this today. I gotta find the tab. Where you at? Where you at? Is it this one? No. Hang on. It's this one. Nope, not that one. But I can get to it from here. Hang on. Let me show you. Let me show you the way. Close, new, and then your stuff. Uh, Why does my stuff not open? I don't even understand. Hang on, let me see. All right, I'm going to share my screen so I can show you what I'm talking about. And you can layer them up and overlap them. Oh, the circles become flowers. Oh, I like that. Okay. Yep, let's do it. All right, let me share my screen real quick. See if I can find this file I'm looking for. Hang on. So, all right. Hold on. Where'd I put it? I spend my time searching, and branding. Oh, it must not have refreshed. I was like, where's my stuff? Okay, hang on. Let me see. Nope, it's not showing it. I don't know. There it is. So this is now the new logo and the new name. So my name stayed the same, but the character changes a little bit, and the color rebel is the tagline. So that's what I was doing all day, just playing around. All right, let me go back to that. So we come back. Okay, I like that. I like the circles becoming flowers. It just means I got a fussy cut. ECR, are you sure? Are you ready for this? Are you sure you want me to fussy cut? Just saying. All right, I'm gonna cut these out. Nice. Thank you. Thanks, Janine. I don't know, ECR. I don't know. Listen, yeah, Beyonce said, I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. But, you know, I know you like fussy cutting. I'm a lefty fussy cutting, and it is not a pretty sight. People gasp. You hear me? They gasp. All right. I feel like the vases need color too, though. So let me grab another sheet of paper. Oh, you know what? That's what I'm gonna use the 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 astro paste, the lunar paste. Hold on, let me grab. I'm gonna use the lunar paste on that. What are you doing up? Oh, I do have circle dies. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It takes a village. It takes a village. I do. And I even have wonky ones. That's right. I pulled them out last night too. I know I have Alta News too, but I have these wonky ones by Stampin' Up. And I have these deckled circles by Stampin' Up. I forgot. I forgot. Okay, yeah. Lunar vases. So let's do the lunar paste. What is Melissa doing up? She's supposed to be asleep. Y'all know, like in like la la, like real la la land. La 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 night night land. All right, let's see. Let me get my. I'm happy you're up, but are you up? You're not up because you couldn't sleep or anything, are you? Let me. Who else has wonky circles? I got them from these. I got from Stepping Up, but I know um was it Honeybee? One of them have the wonky circles too. Pink and Main, yeah, they might too. I can't remember exactly who, but I know. Ugh, take this jacket off. It was getting hot up in here. Okay. All right. So let's do. Oh. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do lunar paste. What color vases do we want? These are our lunar paste options. These are the ones I have out. We got yellow, and we got 4 vases. So we got yellow, we got hot mess, we got jaded, we got no chill, no chill, and then we have dart frog. So we got 4, and those are the colors we got. In the meantime, we can do all the colors because I think what I'm gonna do is grab my. Oh, I don't know where the knife is I had earlier today. What did I do with it? That's all right. I'm gonna make a hang on, let me see how big these are. Let me see. I'm trying to see, can all of these fit on? Yep, they can. Okay. So, because I'm gonna just make a panel and cut from the panel. Hey, Shalana, it's a party. Oh my goodness. Y'all know, if y'all watch the beginning of this video, I said, all right, so it looks like it's just gonna be me tonight. That's okay, because I'm gonna entertain me. Yep, I'm gonna talk to me. I'm gonna, I'm gonna say, I said, y'all gonna think I'm multiple people, like all of them in my head. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is make a panel of the different colors on here and then cut it out. I like doing that. I did that earlier. Like I made this this I love you sign from the lunar paste, and I just put a whole bunch of lunar paste on the paper and cut it out. And then I got that one. So I think I'm gonna do the same. And then this panel I still have. But cut out looks so nice. You found some on Whimsy stamps. They call them boho. Oh, that makes sense. And she was just talking to herself for a bit. Oh, Fan was looking. I sure was. I was like, oh, okay. So during the pandemic, when students wouldn't talk, like I'm in a classroom and they wouldn't talk, and I was like, all right, y'all not gonna talk to me. I'm trying to ask y'all a question so that we can make this easier, and y'all don't want to talk. So then I developed and started talking, and I'd be like, all right, um, so this is how you do this. Any questions? Yeah, I got a question. Miss Basslasson, how do you such and such? Oh, well, let me tell you, and then so that started from there. And they would eventually, somebody would break and they would have to talk. You know what I mean? So the strategy worked, it worked. But it was actually fun. So I was like, oh, you ain't gonna talk to me? Well, I'll talk to me. Sometimes I love teaching. I love teaching. I don't like grading. Oh, it's just horrible. Horrible. And it's so much. I think I would like grading if it was like maybe one or two papers, but I mean, one or two like designs, but it's a whole bunch. Or if I had another teacher, like at my day job, I have other teachers, grading with me. So it's not so horrible. It's not like so much of myself, but um, teaching is just me, and it's crazy. We are good company, we are. I can trust them, you know what I mean? I can trust them. We hang out, we just have a good time. Uh, they get me, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that was too much. Put that down here. Okay. I was. Shalana, what you doing? You working on anything? Ooh, that's a lot. Shalana, I sent you a message. You probably responded and I didn't see it yet, but I tried to sign up, and it made it seem like I had to do like the different multiple classes. And I'm like, wait, is it that price for just one class? That's what I was writing you when I said I'm confused. Because I was like, okay, I don't get it and I don't want to mess up. So let me call in a professional. And I called it Audible. Or it might just be the wording. You just finished taking a class. What class? I took a class today. I took a alcohol 101. I wasn't really paying attention to it though, because I had work that I had to do, but I tried. Oh, but I took also new class. I definitely enjoyed that one. Okay, that's right. It's one price for 17 classes. Okay. When I went in there, I want to show you what the part I'm confused on, or you might already know, but it was like I saw like the 95 for somebody's class, and when I went to pay, it had like all these other classes down there, and it just made it seem like it was, well, what, 95? I think it's on sale, I think. Yeah, sign up, everybody. Sign up. You gotta put the link in there so they know what we're talking about. Shalana's teaching at a class. Angels of Peace with Terry Smith. Who's that? Alcohol 101. Isn't that a freshman year of college? Yeah. It sure is. But they got 201 coming. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, they got another one coming. I just joined the Facebook group today too. I was like, all right, let's see what this is about. Is that the same color? Well, it looked the same. All right. Let's see. I gotta strategically place these now. You want to select the first option and then the code gets 20% off. Okay. Okay. Did you put the link in here so people can see what we talking about? Or you can message it to me and I can send it out to them. Only if it doesn't let you link it. I think it might. Pam can link it. All right, there we go. Get my trusty dusty hot iron. Here I go, here I go, here I go. You're gonna post in a group. Okay. Well, you finish. You love it and don't even know how to draw. Oh, good. So what class? Yeah, send me that link to that class. That's cool. I take all classes. I took a class of somebody I taught, and so he's like, "What are you doing in this class when you're the one who taught me this?" I was like, I love looking at teaching styles. Like I don't take classes just to learn. Like I still take Photoshop 101 class because I I always get something from it, from either the teacher style or there's a shortcut or there's always something new. So I think I'm for life. Um, I'm a lifer student, y'all. At this freshman year of college, teachers are mostly life. We are. Like you have to be. I feel like the ones who like get bad ratings or whatever is because they stay stagnant and they don't want to go back. And I know some of them who just they don't want to learn anymore. And I'm like, you will learn a new way to do something. There's always something cooler, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I'm just they just don't want to, or they feel like they're too old. I'd be like, I'll hold your hand. They'd be like, get out of here, girl. I do teach a lot of teachers. Like I'm an Adobe educator too, and when my favorite teachers are the science teachers because they be the ones who like, we don't have time to add anything else to our curriculum. I'm like, I'm trying to teach you how you can make it less time and make it more interactive and make it more. And they're like, we don't. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, your school paid me to teach you, so I got to teach it to you. Can we agree to that? And to get the certificate, you got to pass, so you got to do, you know. Did you make a new logo? Cause you're gonna drop Happy from your channel name? Oh no, Happy's still there. Happy is it is it says Happy Crappy Ho Ho. The tagline is the hang on, the Color Rebel. So now Happy can't be so Happy is actually branded. My brand is Happy Teach, so it's branded. So Happy will be on everything. Taxes, tax forms, all that is Happy. So oh, they coming back, Melissa? Yeah, I know. I'm glad you stopped by, but you got to get your rest. You were sleepy earlier. Thanks for hanging out, Melissa. Sleep well. Okay, Maurice. You're gonna kind of, avoid that whole other channel confusion left. Yeah. So Happy, yeah, Happy will always be there. That's what my tax is under, my EIN and stuff. And that's my brand. So this is a sub, because my other channel is Happy Teach Says. This is a sub of that. That way I don't have to get another one. Are you dry? Are you dry? Are you dry? Who's hot? It's hot. It's hot. Gonna try Pam, otherwise she'll be back. All right. Have a good sleep, Melissa. Okay. That feels dry. It should be. Y'all saw I had that on there forever. Okay, let's see. All right. Let's strategically. There's my heart from earlier. All right. If y'all would have told me, hey Nicole, hey Nikki, if y'all would have told me that the electronic machine, pull it out, stop playing. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I love it. All right, so let's see. If I do this one in pink, the opposite of pink, what's the inside? That's the inside of that. Yeah. I'm going to do green. And then I could do this one in yellow. Hang on. Maybe with the bottom, a touch of green. And then I'll do this one in this blue. Okay. Make sure that yellow goes all the way to the top. So it'll be yellow with a touch of green at the bottom, blue on the inside, pink, and then green on the inside. I think that should work out well. I think Melissa is going to bed, Ellen. I mean, she might still be here for a second, but she's gonna go to bed, and then if she can't go to sleep, she's coming back. Don't forget to like the video, please. Thank you, Tamara. Please like, what is it? Like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell. All of that is super important because YouTube says, hey, you know what? People might like them. And then YouTube says, I think I'm going to share it. And then they share it. And then we get friends. Your friends become my friends. And my friends become your friends. And all those friends hang out. Don't forget. Okay. So this will look like this. It's kind of cool. And that'll look like that. And if it, well, no, it's not. They're different vases. I don't know what I was thinking. They're different vases. That's right. Okay. So different vases. And then I gotta get the let me. Did you order those wonky circles, ECI? Or did you just see them? Here I go, here I go, here I go. Thanks, Tamara. All right, let's see. And she's strange and I like it. I'm gonna do those branches just for the heck of it. Who knows? I might use them. I try to get them all green and yellow. Ooh. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Look at that branch. My hands are all inky. It's an interesting branch. And see that? I would put like a frame. I would say to be a frame. Okay. So I needed to do that. Oh, I gotta cut out the circles. Got me going in circles. Just that fast. The words that are about to come out of my mouth is what did I do with um with the heck? Oh, you have that set? Which one? Love this thing. This is the one thing I didn't know I needed. Hey Geraldine, what's up? You like the fluorescent look to it, to the molding within the branch. Thank you. Yeah, I think that came out pretty cool. That's with Simon Hurley's up there they go. Simon Hurley's Lunar Pace. Why I keep forgetting? Oh, I don't know. Oops. Well, before you collect them, you should definitely take the branches off of the magnets. Ask me how I know. You're trying to finish your me too? It's so fun. I love doing the cue cards live. I mean, doing the hops live. I used to do them by myself. And I was like, it ain't no fun. I'm glad you're hanging out. Come on. Come on. There we go. If I don't put these back, and I'm sure y'all all know, I'll be looking for some piece tomorrow. I'll be like, where did that go? How are you missing? And it'd be because I didn't put it back. Oh. Girl, the colors threw me. I don't have inks in those ranges. I know. Well, I did because of Simon Hurley. I did. I do have his inks. He saved the day, but I'm with you. I was like, I don't know Apricot, but then I do have an alter new Apricot. So I would have been able to do it. But Simon came through. He came through for a sister. And now I don't know what I did with those vases, the vases. Oh, there they are. There we go. Shalana, you know these came with. Did you take the moments class with these uh where these vases are a part of for Altenew? Geraldine said hello to everybody. Hello, Tamara, Janine, Pam. Everybody's working on something, so that's why I said it so that they hear it. Whoever hears their name might be like, "Hey, she called my name." I know when I'm working on stuff. Oh, ECR's in here too, and hold on, trying to open. All right, there we go. Alt's new is in its package. The world is safe again. Put that right there. Scissors right here. All right, so we're gonna cut this with wonky circles. Put that up there. Put you right here. And let's match up some circles, shall we? And missing out on all the new releases sucks. Okay, wait, see. Nope, no money still coming in. Oh no, same. I didn't get to like they had some really huge sales and I didn't get to buy anything because I had to save and I was doing well until today I saw they had classes I wanted to take. So I was like, oh, then I said, how can we make this happen? Nah. Well, yeah, we do some unorthodox stuff. All right, so these are wonky circles. Oh, ECR, did you order those circles? Who had classes you wanted today? Altenew. Altenew had there's a few classes coming out. There's what classes are coming out? There is let me think. Ink. Uh like oh, there's a new creative moments with Ashani is teaching. And this is her first time being in the she's in the big league now. And then that's gonna be wonky. Let me see. ECR, nope. Can't order any crafty stuff. Just put on your wish list. Okay, no, good job. Good job. Nope. That makes sense. That makes sense. I need it. I need it on my wish list. All right, let me see. I'm gonna switch up. I'm gonna do that. That's the only wonky circle that will fit. And then I'm gonna check these deckled circles out. They seem like they might have a better fit. Yeah. There's a deckled circle. And then let's see if it fits this one. Yeah. Then let's see, can I get one for this one? Can I get nope, too big, too big. Maybe that. Nope, too big. Maybe that coming off that edge. I could just cut off what. Here we go. Okay. Now that is control. That is control ECR. Woo, girl. Put that right there. How can you resist this, Geraldine? Aditi has one with Justine Harvey, one at the end of the month. It was free. I can go support her now. Oh, girl, am I in that one? Oh, you know what? Somebody has one at 3 a.m. I'm hoping it's 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. I couldn't tell, but there's a class I'm supposed to go to at 3 a.m. Oh, yeah, that came out nice. That came out nice. Good idea, ECR. Good idea. Let me see some, but this one, no. This one, that one right there. I just want to cut circles. And this one can go right here. These are kind of wonky too. And this one can go right here. This one can go right there. And this one can go right here. You're back, you're wiggling. Too much herbal tea. Ha! Yep. ECR Samra will be looking for her birthday celebration gift from you, Endeavor. Woohoo! She decided we all won. You know what? I was gonna ask you about that because I filled out the form and you were saying people got theirs. I didn't get mine yet, so I'm not sure if yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything, so I'm not, sure if I was supposed to hear something or oop, look at that. Boom. It's my goal for 2026. No crafty purchases with the hubby's money. Ain't had no money. I feel like nice. That's a real I like that. I love that, as a matter of fact. In the army now. That right there. It's no more that big. Um, Deborah got a little behind. Oh, no, no, no. There's no worries. I'm not worried. I just want to make sure that she got it. That's all. I'm in that boat with you, ECR. Fallout, Lord knows. I have half the product in this craft room. I haven't even touched. Tamara can talk to you about that. She got those wiggles often at night. She enjoys her tea. We usually understand postage is crazy for sure. Definitely use things to help limit my crafty spending. I once again unsubscribe to me. Yeah, that's really the only way to do it. To unsubscribe to everything. But I'm too crafty nosy. Like I can't unsubscribe. All the info was passed along. Okay. Thank you. Yep. No big. I am not worried. Listen, it can come in June and I'll be okay. I just want to make sure they come. There was one thing I ordered. It was so funny. I ordered it from this store that was going out of business and I forgot about it. Like it had been so many months. I forgot about it. And man, when it came, oh, it felt like it was my birthday. I was like, oh, I forgot all about this. Yay! I was so happy. So ECR, I wouldn't even thought of this. Let's see. Think too big. Nope, that fits. Run this through. Hmm. Yeah. Let's run that through. You don't even open emails. How about that? You get notifications. You would like to unsubscribe because you hadn't opened them. Ah, that's funny. Who's buffering me? Am I buffering? I'm buffering? Is it me, ECR? Anybody? Am I buffering? Am I buffering? Am I buffering? Okay. That's crazy. I would think it would give me like a notice saying you're buffering or something. I got nothing. I got nothing. I can't film up and I shouldn't be. Everybody sleep. What's up for my son? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about my proposed crafty sleepover in May. I wouldn't feel right just having it if Jana couldn't come, because it was her saying she's gonna come see me on next year. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Is she not able to come? Have you talked to her? We asked about her recently because we haven't seen her in I used to see her in with Lynn, like when we do the things with Lynn, but I haven't seen her in a while. Chrissy asked about her. And now Delise has the job. I know. I know. All the kiddos growing up. It's like playtime's over. Everybody's working. I love this electronic machine. Woo! It's -2. Oh no. No, no, no. ECR, that's going in the wrong direction. Oh my gosh. Oh no. And see, me and my husband have to, I told you, so my husband's, so our cousin, he is coming here to train at a restaurant. He's coming to Longhorn, and the Longhorn isn't open yet. And he sent a message saying, "Hey, you want a free anything at Longhorn?" Well, Longhorn happens to be one of my favorite restaurants because I love their steak. And I was like, "Say less, absolutely. I'm there." Well, nobody realized it was going to be the coldest weekend of the year that it's happening, and it's tomorrow. We are scheduled, like you had to schedule and everything. We are scheduled to go tomorrow, and oh my gosh, I'm gonna freeze. I'm gonna freeze. And I came back out, so I gotta stay out tomorrow. It's a stay in bed kind of day. Yes, it is. Oh, I'm saying tomorrow. That's today. I gotta I have to actually get ready, get dressed. High is 11. Oh no. You left your 4 and 5 Christmas trees up in the craft room until last weekend. It hurt to put them away. I know. Well, see if you come to my channel on Thursdays. It's all about Christmas. We are making Christmas cards. Ellen comes every Ellen makes a whole bunch of cards. ECR was on there yesterday. Well, since it's a day ahead now. She was on there Thursday, this past Thursday. Making cuteness. Okay, jeez. Okay, so all that's left are the little ones. Yay! She had fun. That's what I want to hear. Yeah, we had a blast. Chrissy thought we scared her off because we was crazy, and I was like, I think we're kind of like her kind of people. I think she's crazy too. Oh, I love the Christmas hop. Oh my gosh, I do. I have a blast with that one too. That's Sunday, right? Sunday we have to have a card ready. I hope my name is on there. I didn't even check. I do the graphics for his what hop is that? Um oh, it's not his. I do the graphics for Brian's hop. All right. It should be got two more and then done. Uh you could have told wait, you could have told me that. Hang on. What are you talking about, Pam? Or are you even talking to me? You might be talking to somebody else. The Christmas hop is one of my favorites that I look forward to. I mean, I love them all, but that Christmas heart tugs at my heartstring. BD, yep. Brendan is a wonderful young gentleman too. Oh yes, yeah, he is. All right, there we go. Look at that. Oh, holy now. All right. Okay. So let's put the duckle circles where they belong. Then we'll put the wonkers where they belong. Okay, there we go. And I think we are at, oh, we need a sentiment. We need a sentiment. What type of sentiment do we want? These things, it's not even worth putting them together because they just come right back apart. So I'm just going to put them right there. Yeah, don't scare easy, huh? Oh, I know. I knew that. Then she got in, y'all. Y'all didn't even hear her. She got in on me like they do. I was like, what? What do you mean? What is this? You're not supposed to go after me. And she did. LT, y'all hear me? She did. She said, and what? Ah, my heart. Look, I'm being extra in Pam's comment again. Uh-oh, where? Hang on. Oh, man. I'm in the right place. Y'all know I just go there for punishment. I must like it. All right. So I was thinking, hang on, maybe something vintagey. Yeah. Let me see something for a second. All right, let's play flip the paper. I got two pads we're gonna flip through. Y'all ready? Okay, y'all pick one that y'all think will work with, everything we got going. I figured vintagey because there's not too much color. All right. Oh, you said wait. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Okay, so it's 2 paper pads. This is Yuletide, which is scrapbook.com. I love it. And then this one is Vintage by scrapbook.com. All right, Pam. Thanks. I hope your eyes get better. I know it's a process. Thanks for coming out and hanging out. You have Yuletide. I have both. I have Yuletide A2 and the 6x8. You don't think you have Yuletide? Okay. What about Vintage? You ready for the flip? Hang on. Put this back in its case. Bye, Pam. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, Pam. Thanks for hanging out. Sound like what's it? What was that thing in Elf? The one horn whale. What is it? What's its name? Y'all know what I'm talking about. In Elf, the one horned what is it? Whale. Why can't I think of its name? You do have Vintage. Okay, so you may flip the Vintage. All right. You ready for the flip? I can flip the Vintage. Y'all who here ready? Janine, Pam, ECR. Who else is in here? Geraldine. Tamra. I don't know if Shalana's still here. All right. Flip the Yule side. Okay. All right. Ready? Set. Let's go. There we go. That's the other side. And here. This one's a nice little soft one. And then make sure I didn't go too far. Yep. And then here. And then here. Question. I think I know the answer, but I just want to verify. My brain is tired. If I have a quote on an ATC, do I have to put their name on it as well? No. You don't have to put names on the quotes. Not when it's it's not a requirement in the card hops. Up your back. Had to get yourself ready and in bed. Gotcha. Okay, I'm flipping. I'm flipping. Yes, indeed, I'm flipping. You and me. All right. Utah. Then green. Y'all see anything? You want me to flip again? Ready? I'll go again. You don't think you left enough room at the bottom? You didn't want to start again? Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't. You like the first neutral in the back of the back. Okay, hang on. Oh, she says she quotes the authors. Yeah, but you don't have to. But yeah. Yeah. If I had to start over, I don't think I would do it if I had to start over. Oh, but you know what? You can put it in the inside. In the inside, in the inside of the card. You could put it like real small up at the top. Quote by, which is what we do for books and magazines. Or you can put it on the back. Yeah. Okay. You said the first neutral. This is the first neutral. Is that what you're talking about? Tamara? You talking about this one? And then she said blue polka dot. Okay. So it's gonna be between first neutral, which is this one, and the blue polka dot. Oh, they next to each other. Okay, cool. That should be easy. All right. So We got this neutral, which is in the back. Or we got blue polka dot, which is this one. So we got this or this. This or this. All right, 1 for neutral, 2 for neutral, this or that. All right, so we got 2-1 so far. Anybody else want to chime in? Shalana? 2-1. Tamara says neutral. That's 2. Geraldine says blue. We are tied. Shalana's got to be the breaker. Shalana, where you at? Blue polka dot or neutral? Blue polka dot or neutral? You probably eating and you got to run over here to answer this question. Blue polka dot or neutral? You don't even know. Oh, we're picking a paper. We're picking either the blue polka dot or the neutral. You don't even know what you are doing, which is why you didn't say anything. But she's a blue chick, so blue. We are picking a paper pad to go with. We got our, just so you know, because I want you to have we got these are going to be the plants. And then we have these, which are going to be the vases, the colorful vases. So we're trying to pick a paper pack for the background that's going to go behind all of these. Look, Tamara said, she said blue. I was trying to give her the whole picture, Tamara, so that she can see. Now she's at neutral because, she needed to see the vases and everything to know. So she's at neutral. So that means neutral won. Those vases turned out so nice. Thank you. They did. I love that. That's all Simon Hurley. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna do both. See, that's it. It works. All right. There we go. There's the challenge. Okay, and put these back. Guess who's back? Back again. And then I want to also hang on. Where'd it go? 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 I know I like to build texture, and I got an idea. I got an idea. Yeah. Got an idea, and it involves a cover die in the background. Hang on. Let's see. Do that one. Okay, here we go. See if I can pull this off. I worked really hard to get you all the colors you needed out of this line. You did. You did. You worked your butt off. So see, that's why I'm doing both. See that? So now we have the best of both. See? That's why I couldn't just. Let me see. An idea. We'll see if it works. It might not. It might be like, but I gotta try it. Let's see if I can get this centered. Did. All right. Oh, I hate when it moves. Stop moving. Had you centered up really well. All right, let's try this. All right. Janine was asking about ATC. Who was talking about ATCs? I haven't made any but plan to. I love ATCs. Oh my goodness. It's like one of my favorite fun cards to make. Um, so I'm thinking about, hang on, let me see. It's one of these, if I need to tone it down, have that on standby. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right, let's get bases. I still need to find a sentiment too. Maybe we do. These two are small. Maybe we do a big one and a small one. I think against the pink. We got a landscape and a portrait. This one should be okay. Should we? You still can't believe they replied about your. Wait, what? Why, sir? Did you say why? Let me see her. See, they still haven't reviewed for months. What are you talking about? What's in review? What did I miss? Maybe I don't know. What's in review, ECR? They said ATC was a get rich scheme and I was doing fraud. Wait, what? It was a whoa. What's happening? It's crazy. Who is this? Is this YouTube? Did they pull a video or something? This stuff back. Artist trading cards. Oh. Yeah, but like who's pulling like your videos? I'm gonna put was this your vision that you had? ECR. Okay. Yeah, you try. I don't know. Wow, that's weird. People need to find new focuses. Silly. Yeah, you tried to do an ATC swap on Facebook in the group and chatted and talked about ATC swap, and they got. Whoa, that's crazy. It's those. They're bots, man. It's yeah, it's crazy. I'm sorry that happened to you. That's crazy. There are a lot of people who do ATC swaps on Facebook, but I got banned. Yeah. And you're still fighting it? So I had to fight something with them too, because they tried to say that my daughter's song was a copyright infringement. I fought it and I won it because I was like, you can check wherever you need to check. But I gave birth to her and this is what I said. I said she's my daughter. She does have the song on Apple Music. Um, however, it was on my site before it went on Apple Music, and I have permission. And so I don't know if they contacted her or not, but I got a message saying that the case was won. So a human must have actually looked at it. Was this your idea? I'm gonna pop them up, of course, before the circles. Then I'll pop different ones up. You think you had a troll in your group who reported you for posting your own link. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Trolls really need to troll on. You know what I mean? Troll on. And I could do different ones. Pop that one up. Not with the white. Facebook and I don't get. Yeah. Nope. Totally understand why. I don't think I would get along if they was acting crazy. Awesome. You. Put the short ones on this one. That's a long one. That's a short one. Put shorties over here. Shorties will go over here. Longies will go over here. All right. So for this one, this can be a longie. Or that can be 2. And this could be 1. People are a-holes and jealous. Yes, indeed. Yes. I approve that message. That's crazy. Just gotta grab a sentiment. I have some printed. We'll see if one of those works. Your own links. Yeah. Stop falling. Always want to fall. Okay. So I think on the blue one, yeah, that'll give us more on that. Okay. So the blue one might be the one that I break up the. Break that down. Let me see. Then I can set that there. And I can set. Let's see. Adds interest. It's a shame you can see the vases in real life because you know they shine. I know. Let me see if I can capture it. No, it's not. It's not gonna hit that shine. Ooh, thanks, CCR. Might put one on that one or a different one, but get my line up. Okay, I think that's gonna be that one. Let me see if I want to put one on this one. See. That one's got a bird on it. If you like it, then you should have put a bird on it. Oh, 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 oh. Fast. You have to be up in 4 hours for a blower. Oh my goodness. You didn't think you was gonna go, you was there today, you turned away, because you ate less salt and cracker, you had to eat, you know, real answer. Oh wow. 4 hours. Are you planning to get some sleep? Janine? And did they make it clear that you had to fast? I hate that. I hate when I go and I'm like, I'm ready to get this blood work, this, that, another, and they find some issue. And I'm like, you guys didn't tell me that. And here I am waiting, and you didn't tell me. What's a girl to do? Ooh, you know what? Could have. Huh. I think let's try something. So it wasn't written. Usually it would be highlighted. Yeah, that's horrible. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing for them. But that's mean. Miss, you say Mr. Yuck is mean. Mr. Yuck is green. You don't want to be Mr. Yuck now, do you? That's just something. I wonder. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. What's the other side of this? Oh, that's wild. Hang on. That was Yuletide. See if this will work. You're dozing. Oh, Tam. Yep. Girl, go to sleep. Good night. I'm shocked you stayed this long. Thank you, lady. I appreciate you. Nope, don't want that. Let me see. Night, Tam. Trying to find a. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. So where's the one I had earlier? This one. All right, let me put this through white. Thanks, girly. Rest well. All right, there we go. white paper. God, come on. Give me white. There we go. See if this one works. Where did I put the half the time I spend time looking for where I put something. And this time it's like, where'd I put the plates? And I don't have many places I can put the plates, y'all. Where the heck? How can you be missing? Oh, there they go. I found them. I tell you, I don't have places to put stuff, so I don't know how stuff can be missing. I mean that. Okay. I need a Reagan craft room. Her craft room was amazing. Y'all see Reagan's walkthrough video? Uh, you won't sleep. I fall out. Then you can make it and sleep when you get back. You might get all the crafty loose ends done too. Like you'll never know. No one to bother me. Oh, that's awesome. You're right, me. Yeah, if I have somewhere to be like early in the morning, that's usually why I'm usually up because I'm like, there's no reason to go to sleep because I'm gonna. I just be mad that I had to wake up. Crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Okay, let's see if this one. Man, sometimes these machines be sound like they dying. Oh, you haven't seen Reagan's video yet? Oh my goodness, her craft room is amazing. You know, to say the least. I was like, "What, Reagan?" And then she had, remember, she had this hot. She did this purchase, and she got all these bins, and she couldn't even put them in the craft room. She had to put it in a like her bedroom, and she showed that where they had to go. It was crazy. I was like, man. All right, let me see if we like this. Let's see if we like it, and we'll put it down. Let's break it up a little bit. Let's see. But then I like this because then I can put this in there. I can put. Do we like it? Do we like the? Oops. Oops. Yeah. Then it kind of grounds it, and I don't have to worry about where stuff goes. Awesome. Let's go for it. Let's get to gluing. Okay. This over here. I'm gonna cut that off anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in that corner. Awesome. All right. I keep realizing I'm off screen. I'm sorry. Getting better at it. Getting better at it. I can't wait to get it's a better camera stand so that I can see more of my desk. Ooh. You're gonna be proud of me. You finally got gel printed. Oh my goodness. I have one too that I barely use. I used it once on a live with Delise walking me through how to use it because I think now this is bad because I really think it. I don't know. I think I tried to use it one time and it didn't work like it worked like when I see people do it. You know how like they be putting all these colors on there and this that, another, and then the color comes out. The first color they did comes out. Da, da. When I did that, it did not work well. But I'm sure I did it wrong. 100% positive. But that was my deterrent because I was like, I'm not doing this. It just doesn't work for me. But I know I need to pick it back up because I know that I would tell somebody else, you gotta try it again. You gotta try it again. Yeah. I'm gonna do it with ECR. Next time ECR comes on, ECR, we got to do gel printing, and that way I'll do it. So I'll do it with you, because then I can say, "Oh, what happened? Did I do this wrong? Why'd I do?" So we got to plan another one, ECR. That to me only seems fair. We would plan another one. Christmas gel printing. What? I'm down. Are you down? Let's see. I know you love gel printing. That's why I said I got to do it with you because I don't know that I love it yet. Sign you up. Okay. I gotta. Now, can we do when you do gel printing? I know we make the backgrounds, but do you incorporate like? Well, I know you make the background and textures, right? You don't incorporate images or anything like that, or do you? Like I said, I'm wet behind the ears with it, so. I'm asking questions and they might seem dumb, but they are totally genuine because I've had this and I even got another one. I got a gel print that I got a while ago, and then I got one came with my Vicky Booten kit, and I didn't even know it. So I actually have two. No dumb questions. Okay, good, good. That's what I tell my students. You know, you don't have the same grace for yourself as you have for your students. All right, there we go. You can do whatever you like. Hey, you can do whatever you like. Mm. Dun 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 dun. Dun. I think I want to add images. So I just learned how to do. I learned this from uh Tracy, how to do um how to mend images together with like wax. Oh my gosh! So I just bought me some beeswax. I want to do it. And make like little collages. All right, foam tape, check. Different foam tape. Okay. And scissors. All right, let's see. How do we want to place you? Let's glue you. Glue these two down. Or um, let's do this. Might be better. I know it has to be Shiny Magazine pages. That's our. Oh, it has to be Shiny Magazine pages. So if okay, you haven't had luck transferring magazine prints yet. Ooh, is this gonna be an experiment that we both experience? Nope, that did not stick down. There we go. See. Oh, I think I put it too far down. That's probably why. I'm like, what is she doing? What is she doing to me? All right, I'm gonna do it like that. Then people also transfer toner printer images, and I didn't have luck with that either. So, like the ones like Brutus Monroe, those toner print, I would love to do that. Let's watch a video and try it. As much as you love it, if you didn't have luck doing it, that does not give me hope. Unless the universe was just waiting on us to do it together. That could be a thing. You know what I mean? It was like, no, no ECR, you would do it with Drea, and then it would get done. See, you hear the universe? I heard it. So I don't want to pop that. No, I want to pop the things out. Okay. Hold up. But you only did it once a long time ago. All right, let's practice. See? See, we're getting agreements. That's what the universe was saying. It's like, wait, there's someone else who wants to learn how to do it. You can do whatever you like. I love that there are pockets now. Oh, I should move that over there. Okay. You thought the toner was shiny part of the images in the magazine, but could be totally wrong. Well, I didn't think any of it, so you're ahead of me. I know I was looking at it and I was like, that would be so cool if you could incorporate images. And that was where it stopped. I was just like, ugh. And then I didn't have success with even the bare minimum. So I was like, oh gosh. I love that Stacey Park uses her gel print all the time. Like it stays on her desk. She doesn't just use it for uh, for gel printing. She also uses it for other stuff. I think I'm gonna put that one right there. Yeah. Totally have a pay attention. That's my middle name. But like if both of us watch the video, half paying attention, we might get it done. See what I'm saying? Like, so you got the half, then I get the other half, and then we might equal one brain. I'm just saying, it might work. It might work, you know. You pay attention, but you forget. See, I pay attention too, and I forget. But that's why I figure if one of us pays attention and sees the one part, see, 2 + 2 = 1. Look at us with our math and our math be mathing. Yes, 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 yes. You get me. You get me. 'Cause that is my math. I'll be like, oh, how many degrees does it take to plug in a light bulb? The universe answers. It's never how many you thought. Hey, Ann. Oh, me? Wow. I don't even know. I don't think I sleep. We'll pop this one up more. I like having the different sizes. It's funny seeing where this started and where it's going. Is that one thicker? Oh, oh, that's the thickest. Okay. Part of it is off. I gotta remember down here is off camera. Down here is off camera. Okay. Put a small one up here. Uh, was gonna have to sing you a lullaby. Me? Sing it, girl. Lullaby. See, it is still early. I mean, that's how I feel, but you know, people don't feel that way. Sing me a lullaby. Sing me a lullaby. I put that one right there. Yeah. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Shoot, if you sing you and that. Yes. I I just cut a piece and I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. It like totally came out of my hand. It's like, ah. This right here is a labor of love. Look at the one flower. That came out cute. A little pop, circle pop, dirty pop. With this one, we do. Woohoo! I gotta fussy cut this white out. Just off of this one. Glad it's wonky because it didn't matter. All right, so right there. Let's do. Yeah, yeah. I'll cut the white out as much as possible. I channel my inner ECR. Okay, let's get a little one. This one to go right there. Yeah. Let's do. Where'd I put it? Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. It's like I just had it. Might as well fussy cut this out. You need to change cutting plate because fuzzies. Yes. You can have whatever you like. That one. And this one. And this one. And we could do 1, 2, 2, 3. I feel like we need a bonus one. Maybe 4. Let's just see. Just hide that behind there. Okay. Oh, we got this one. I forgot. Got to cut the. All right. Yep, it's for a hop. It's for a hop for tomorrow. For today. For today. It's a color hop for today. I keep saying tomorrow. But tomorrow is here. Tomorrow is today. Tomorrow is already here. Oh, I want a small one for that. Let me see. There we go. Here's one we haven't used yet. I don't think this pattern's here yet. Nope. Geraldine's doing hers for the hop too. Sterling's still here? Yep. In 8.5 hours. Yep. Well, I got two. I got another hop tomorrow. I can't remember which one it is. I think. I don't know. She's working on her card. How did that get back under there? That was crazy. And now this one's got to go. I should have done. Let me see. I know. I got to pull you up. All right. I think it's better to do that one and then that one on top of that one. Yep. That's the idea. All right. So this one. They moved Rediscover Your Stash to the 31st. Oh, okay. They probably did. They probably did. I probably just have it in my calendar. So I don't have to do that one tomorrow. Sweet. I just got to do this one. Okay. And then the tiny one. Now, where'd the small one go? Y'all saw it was here. I cut it out. Did it fly all the way over here? Maybe it flew all the way over here. That's the small one. Okay. So, where you at? Where you at? You still have to do 2 more berry branches and nouveau coat. All right. I still got to get a sentiment after this. I'm going to put this toward that. ECR, you see the flowers? That your vision? Now I got to put a sentiment and put it down here. Yeah. I when I saw the calendar, I was like, oh, okay. And then I started putting stuff in my oh, there go the one that was missing. That's okay. I'll use another one. Woohoo! That makes me happy. All right, I need sentiments. Let me see. Get some. Pretty. Thanks, Anne. The idea to cut the flowers out and put them, cut the circles out and put them on the flowers. That was ECR's brainchild. This is what I love about doing these lives. So many ideas come to life. Okay. Let me find my. I have a sentiment. There we go. Let's pick a sentiment, y'all. I know I have some already cut, but I don't feel like finding them. So we're going to pick some together. All right, let's see. We got that's gonna be too big for that. For that. Let's see, we got Earthshine. I'm gonna get them all out first. Then we can pick. You are enough. Thank you. And hello. Hello and thanks. Thinking of you. Seems too big. Definitely gonna be too big. Okay. So I'm sure there are more, but I think we got a good amount. So there's, oops, that's gonna be too big. Never mind. There's shine, if you want to say shine. There's be strong. There's have faith. There's these one go dies that have happy birthday. You are enough. I admire you. Have a great day. Congratulations. I love you infinitely. And there are these that say, way to go. Thank you. Hugs, love, sending with hi, congrats, hello. But then there are these, which say almost the same thing, but they're bigger. Hello, thank you, love, hugs, friend. Then there are these, sweet hugs, you, friend, love, hey, all that fun stuff. So I need to put a numbering on it so we can decide. First, we can say what saying we want. What saying matches? Shine is pretty big. I think it'd be like your time to shine, but I think it might be too big because it would take over. Did you guys see any? Which one's my favorite? Let me see. This one's a nice one. A hello. Okay. So this one's a cute little quaint hello. It'll take up that much space. And then there's a bigger one. Hang on. Whoops. There's a bigger one, which is this one. And then there's a cursive one. But there's this one, which is bigger. Oh, there's no hello in this one. I thought it was hello. Yes, there is. That's the one I gotta find. Where is it? Okay, hang on. I saw this. I was like, how am I missing a hello? That's what was missing. Okay, hang on. I gotta find what I did with the word. I saw it. I was like, where did that come from? Found the die. Oh, you stay up there. Gotta find it again. What I did with it. But yeah, I saw that earlier and was like, is that it? Let's see. No. My whole desk is magnetized, so like stuff sticks to it and I go put stuff back and I can't find it. And I think that hello is one. All right, so that hello I gotta find. But I do have this small hello and I have this cursive hello. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna print them both out and then we can look at which one we like. I think that's a good plan. We can pick whatever we like. Your Fitbit wristband. What is? Oh, the magnet. Let's see. Hello. I just got to let you know. I can see it in your eyes. All right, let's see. That's that one. And then this one. Oh, magnet. Yes. Yes. Crazy. Okay. All right. Let's run this through. Let's look at the hellos. I'm like, where did that go? And it's magnetized or something. And there's also backs to each one of these. But so this is the regular hello. There we go. And this is the cursive hello. And it'll go behind. I mean, it has a shadow, but I just want to see which one we like. Okay. That kind of show. Oh, that's distracting. Hang on. Let's get the brown. Let's get the brown. Yeah. Okay. Which one we like? Every dye that disappears is usually stuck on your phone. Yes. Right, that'll piss them up. Yes, yes, and yes. Which hello do we like best with this one? The script or the cursive? What do y'all think? And it's funny, I pull out this glitter paper and I'm like, oh, I should have cut it out of that and then put the hello shadow in white, but let's pick one and then we can hold against the car, please. Okay, got it. So I didn't because because it was white and I was like, oh, they're not gonna be able to see it. But hold on. All right, here's the script one. Let me print out the shadow so that you can see it. I don't know if you can see it or if the camera's gonna pick it up correctly. Oops. One sec. One sec. Give me a shadow. How gas is it? Hold, please. All right, I'm just gonna cut the shadow out of this. If you have the upright element, it's the classic one. If you have this strong slant, the script one. Okay, that makes sense. So this slant, script. Okay, let me print out the shadows. Where's is the say I love you? Oh, I'm gonna cut it out of the paper. Okay. Go. This color, pink, green. Okay. So the slant hello is gonna be script, and this hello. So that shadow will go with that one. Then I like that plan. I like that plan. I like it indeed. On your magnet board. Ah, how you know what I was looking for? I didn't even say anything. But yes, I was looking for it. I sure was. Oh, that is hilarious. Thank you. Oh, yep. Yep. All right, put this right here. He said, let me help that poor child who's sitting over there looking for that, trying to look for her her shadow in silence. All right, so ooh, that's kind of really nice. As long as this doesn't slip, we're perfect. Okay. Laugh out loud. You thought I said where'd it go, man. It was like, oh no, it used to be yeah, I yeah, yeah, that's yep. That's listen, that is my life. My life is full of where did that go? What did I do with that? I just had it. Wait, is that the right shadow? That's not the right shadow. Hang on. Is that the right shadow? No. Wait. I put the wrong shadow. Hang on. I put the wrong one up. And I just efficiently put it back in the bag in its case. Wait. Okay. I guess I didn't print that one out. Okay. All right. Let me put this one with this, which goes in here. And put these back. All right. And then the script one goes here. And the straight one goes here. Which I gotta print another hello out though, because I just printed an extra shadow. All right, let me print this one. I can find another perfect spot. Lucked up with that piece too. Oh boy, let me see. Oh, one more. One more left. Okay. Girl, awesome. Oh, me too. The misspellings be for real. I'd be like, what? Who spells the that way? But yep, yep, it caught me. I remember. So I was a spelling bee contestant. Like I really loved doing the spelling bees because it's a competition. Y'all know I like competitions. And while I'm doing the spelling bees, I'm really good because I do rote memorization, meaning that's how I remember by repetition. But when I'm not doing it, I can't remember anything. And I remember one day I was writing a letter for something. I can't remember what it was for. And I literally, not even joking, forgot how to spell the. I was sitting there like TH, what the heck is the other? Like, and I was stuck. I mean, I was stuck for like maybe 10, 15 minutes and I could not remember how to spell it. And I don't remember what I did that got me through it. Um, Probably my mom had, she had the encyclopedias and dictionaries downstairs, so that might be what happened. But I literally was stuck on the word the. I would never forget that. Never. It was so crazy. I was like, who forgets how to spell the? This girl. This girl forgot. It's such an odd word. It is, and I couldn't sound it out for whatever reason. My mind was like, um, it just couldn't sound it out. I could not get past it. And I was like, why does this happen to me? Why? But it did. Words are hard. It's like, why do we have to use them? We should just be able to say them and call it a day. Did you say you're the today? Yes. The one that gets you is weird. Oh my gosh, because I always want to say wired. Yes. The sound doesn't sound right anyway. Yeah, it doesn't. It's so crazy. And weird. The only reason I get weird now is because I say wired. And I'm like, okay, then weird's the opposite. That is the only way. I kid you not. And then how I spell, like when spelling, I'm very phonetic. So to this day, Wednesday is still Wednesday. And I know a lot of people, it is for them too. But yeah, to this day, it is Wednesday. That is how I spell it. Because Wednesday doesn't even make sense the way it's spelled. It just does not. Um, doesn't all right. February, yes, February, yes, yes, and yes. I'm like, what? It's February, but no, February. That's how you're supposed to say it. What the heck? The heckles? What the heckles that even mean? All right, so I got the other hello because I printed extra one. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's get that hello in there. Hello. I just got to let you know. Ooh, that glue said, I can see it in your eyes. There's no glue coming out of here. Are you somewhere feeling lonely or someone loving you? It's funny. There's so many remakes of songs that my kids, I'll be singing a song and they'll be like, how do you know that song, Mom? And I'm like, what are you talking about? This song was out in my day. No, that song was just released. I'm like, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 baby. Rick, right. Sit right here. Let me school you real quick. Mine is Sass Cat Chew On. Is it me you're looking for? Ha, yes. English breaks every rule. They do. They do. That is my song. Me and Lionel Richie. He was my first album. My brother bought me my first album. And and it was Lionel Richie. And I love that album so much. So much, y'all. Oh, where'd my thin one go? Uh-oh. All right, ECR solved that problem. Where is my thin black tape? I just had it. And where'd it go? The old time rock and roll. Yes. Should never be remade or taking care of business. Taking care of business. Business. That's right. I want that old time rock and roll. Ooh. Now there have been some remakes that I love. Like I didn't, well, it's probably because I didn't know, but I didn't know Whitney Houston's um which song was that? Was Dolly Parton's song. I Will Always Love You, and I love that song. And my favorite version, I love me some Dolly Parton, but my favorite version is Whitney's. And Dolly said her favorite version was Whitney Houston's, which is awesome. She was so funny. She said they asked Dolly Parton what was the best move she ever made. And she said, um, having Whitney Houston sing that song. And she was, I think she was on Jay Leno or somebody. And he was like, "Really?" He was like, "Haven't I seen your song?" She was like, "Yeah." She said, "She's so funny." She's like, "I made loads of money off of that." She's like, "I was smart." And she's like, "And that woman sang that song. I love how she sang that song." She said, "But I am still making a lot of money." I was like, "Oh," she was like, "Oh," because he was like, "It didn't bother you that you think someone else singing better." She was like, "Oh no." He's like, them checks rolling in. She's so funny. She's so funny. I love her. Oh, Whitney was amazing. When Whitney Houston died, so many people was calling me because they knew I Whitney Houston was my like babysitter. You know what I mean? Like she was, well, her and Michael Jackson were like, that's who I was a latchkey kid, and I came home and I would watch BET, and and when Whitney came on, like when I just remember being mesmerized the first time I saw her, and I didn't know why. I was just like, oh my gosh. And it was, the voice, the like just her whole persona. Um, I don't know. I absolutely loved her and followed her, um and then I got sad. Was a tragedy, and I got sad too because, of course, her death. But there was when she got with Bobby, and they got and they had that TV show and the drugs and so. I felt like I left at that point. You know what I mean? Like I was like, oh no, I can't do this, and I left her. And then, but I still loved everything she sang. It was just hard for me to watch her go through, all that craziness. And and then and then and when she passed away, I was like, oh my gosh, it was crazy. You know how we feel. Like I felt like ah, I should never, crazy. Like abandoned, and it was crazy. I went through some stuff, y'all. I went through some stuff. When she died, when Michael died, oh my god, me and my husband both were super sad with Michael. Like we didn't even know what to, because that was our babysitters, you know. So I don't know for him if it was a babysitter, but for me it was. If a storm happened, I was scared of thunderstorms and stuff. And And so who was there? Who was there during those thunderstorms? You know, I threw on Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, you know? So loved him. Jeanette, oh yeah, Octavia Taraji, oh, and Jim in Hidden Figures. Yes, yes, yes. Which man? Kevin also sings. Kevin has too. Yes. Oh my gosh, that was a great movie. So tragic. All of those, man. Mm. And I used to be like, oh my gosh, how do you make it? You know, and how did that much pressure? But I get it. I get it. It's like my daughter wanted to be a um like she wanted to be an actress or whatever. And I told her, you know, when she was little, I was like, honey, I just don't think you can handle that. I said, you know, like she's always reminded me of Whitney Houston. She did. I don't know why, but like in the like she's an amazing singer. She is. Her summer stuff's on my she's her songs are on iTunes too. But she battles depression like hard. And I remember Clive Davis talking about Whitney Houston, and he was saying that, you know, as wonderful as she sang, her voice was amazing, but she never felt like it was. Oh, you know, um and my daughter has that same type of anxiety, and I was like, "Oh no." And she will read the comments. I was like, "One wrong comment, oh no, we'll be dealing with some stuff." So uh I never went in that direction with her, you know. She's amazing, and I think she would have been really good, but that's just too much. Kurt Cobain. Oh, what's the other girl? That's Selena. Selena was a tragedy too, but other one. The Why can't I think of her name? The other one who died, she died of a drug overdose, was it a drug overdose or was it suicide? Amy Winehouse. Yep, that's her. How you know who I was thinking of, Janine? How you know? Because that's who I was talking about. Yep, going to rehab. Got to rehab. Yep. She was another one. I was like, oh my gosh, the talents. And y'all know my biggest heartbreak was Robin Williams. Oh my gosh. Oh, she was amazing. She was. But that man, that was crazy. But that tells you, you know, because he had everything. He was fine. He was, you know, there was nothing. There was no sign that any of us on the outside looking in could see. Oh, and then Twitch over the I don't know if any of you follow Twitch or was following Twitch, and he got me through the pandemic with his dancing and oh my gosh, I was like, oh no, Twitch. All right, let's talk about something happy because I'm be sad. But yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. It's crazy talk. It's crazy talk. Yes. Oh, girl, me too. Me too. Me too. It was. Oh, didn't I say I was gonna do this on landscape? Why y'all didn't remind me? Landscape gonna work because it's let's see how landscape looks. Oh, hang on. I know why y'all didn't remind me because you can't see it because I'm off the screen. Okay, there we go. All right, so we said this one's gonna be landscape. We got let's see if that works. All right, real quick. Oh, he was a beautiful man. Twitch was. He was. Uh, he was. Like, I was already sad that the Ellen show was ending, and then, yeah, and I wasn't gonna see him, but he started doing, like, the dances during the pandemic, and I was like, "Yes, keep us entertained, Twitch." Alright, let's see. Which let's see what our lineup's gonna be like. Well, no. We'll see where this is gonna go because we gotta put those in there. Alright. On a happy note, He-Man is gonna be a live action movie. Is it? Ooh. He-Man. I used to watch it, remember, and She-Ra, and then, oh, you know what else is live action? Is it, well, y'all know, what's that male movie, the dancing movie? Magic Mike is live action, and, The Rock is live action with one of his movies, The Rock. One of his fun movies is um coming to Broadway too. Did y'all hear about that? I think The Rock is beautiful too. Let me tell y'all something. That was my dude. Y'all don't even know. Me and The Rock, he didn't even know about our relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's the part that hurts, you know? Like, you think you're in a relationship with somebody, and then for them to not know your name? What? You know? I was like Rocky, baby. I just I just got to show up at his door one day. But he's got great energy. He does. Oh my goodness. And I love him in every movie. And he plays so many different roles. Like, always the hero. Very versatile. And I like his look. I like his look. He's so funny. Transformers. More than meets the eye. He does send great energy. Oh, Arnold is wonderful. He's amazing. Um, who else? Remember, because you mentioned Arnold Schwarzenegger, then I thought of what was that guy that was out at the same time? Van something. Van something. The Rock on Batista doing a movie together. Oh, that's gonna be good. Can't remember the name, but it looks good. Oh, I'll be watching. I pretty much watch all his movies unless it's like a horror flick or something. I won't watch that, but that's just because I don't like horror movies. I'm a chicken. Did I tell you I was a latchkey kid and I was a chicken? When it was thunder and lightning, I remember being under the bed one time. Sly. Sly Stallone. He's had so much stuff done. But I mean, I ain't mad at him. But I was just looking at him the other day and I was like, oh my goodness. But he's cool people's The Wrecking Crew. Um that's the name of the movie that he's coming out with. The Wrecking Crew. Let's check that out. All right, that one's gonna go there. I'm gonna put it down because I already got a thing on it. And then I feel like this one needs another one, so I'm just gonna prop another one right there. Okay, that looks like the layout. And then this may have to go over the base, or it might go in the center. We'll see. We'll do some Where Should We Go. Let me go ahead and adhere this. Yeah, you saw when he was filming the first Rambo. Oh my goodness, really? That's nice. Wait, meaning you met him? Yeah, I don't like horror at all. My kids, everybody in this household does. It's weird. I'm like, but when they was younger, they were scared of it. All of a sudden, they grow up and they like it. What's up with that? Like, I did not raise y'all like that. I raised y'all to be chickens. What's wrong with you? Why are you watching this? And I blame their daddy because he laughs at them. He laughs at horror movies. He doesn't find them scary. And I did not tell them to take after him. You know what I'm saying? These children, they just don't listen. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Oh, yes. He's got, is The Rock, he's a relationship. He's who I'm in a relationship with, but he doesn't know it. Oh my gosh, him and his daughters. He's such a wonderful dad, though. Oh, I love seeing him and his daughters. He lets them make him up. They make him up. They do all sorts of stuff to him. It's the cutest thing. He's such a sucker for them. Mhm. I love it. Total dad. He is. He is. Oh my gosh. He is. It's beautiful. Beautiful. All right. I think I'm going to do tape on those. Y'all see our layout? Then we got to. I think that's going to be our layout or something like that. I don't know. Where should our hello go? We can go in the corner. We can go. We can't go up top because we don't have any room. Total girl dad. Oh yeah. Are you giving me the yeah? The yeah here, the here, the here, the here. I'm gonna put it right there for now and we'll figure it out. All right, where's my tape? Oh, where I had it first? First I had it here, I think. That was first. And then I went here. So here, middle. Okay. Middle works. Let's see. Okay. Let me move these. These. Then she left for the show. Yeah. Yeah. No, no big. I was playing with I was just playing with different positions. Y'all know one time I spent a lot of time looking for my scissors because I could not find the scissors of my tear tape. And so I didn't do the project for a long time, only to realize later on, after I found the scissors, I could have just tore it. You know what I mean? It's tear tape. Yep, that's my life, and that's my story. I was like, I don't know where that tape is. I'm so stuck. I wasn't. I'm so. I have a picker, and I could use it, but that would be the right thing to do. And so, of course, I can't do that. I got to suffer and try to get it with my nails because that just makes sense. All right. There we go. Let me see. Make sure I got room. Engine number 9. Okay, let's move these over here. Here. Woo! Here we go. Here we go. What's the scenario? All right, here we go. Come on. Woo! All right, let's get this one. Put this one up some. Like here. Or should I put it down here? Put them both down here. There we go. Okay. Now we get to, we might as well pop this one up since we're here. Okay. There's our hello. Okay. Now, I know I had this one, and then I had a tiny one. Remember? I said there was a this one, this one, this one. Is it this one? See. Fussy cutting never happens this fast. Ever for me. Tonight must be a good night. Ooh. Okay. So this one. Yeah. I think it's pretty okay. We'll do those. These are all the half ones that'll go on my like. Okay. There we go. I think that's a good arrangement. I still can't find my thin tape, which is what I use to offset that one. Let me see if I got another one. I do in white. It's not as thin as a black one, but it'll do. It'll do. I should put that one down. Or no. I should put this one. This one go up. Okay, let's see. And this one will prop down, and then we'll prop that one up. Prop that one up. All right, that worked out well. Oh, there was the other one. Oh well. All right. Oh, you know what? This is where one of these would come in because I can cut it off. You go under there, cut off. Sweet. Get a thin one like this. Y'all awake out there? Y'all quiet. Just want to make sure you're still awake. Almost. We're in a home stretch. So there's that flower. Like that. Got this big one. We're gonna do. Yep, just watching. All right. Hey. We got this one. And we'll do this one. Yeah, okay. Let's do that then. Let's do den tape. Oops. Okay. And let's do pop that up. Pop that up with thin tape. Cutting out sentiments. Oh yeah, sentiments. Tonight I've been saying cinnamons. I don't even know why. I don't see them at all. Oh, but tonight my brain decides cinnamons is the word. So you're cutting cinnamons. Yep. That is the way the brain cookie crumbles, y'all. Right. And then this one I can do thicker. Remember, I used to be like, what do I need different thicknesses of foam tape for? That don't even make sense. And now I'm like, I need my thick, different thicknesses of foam tape. It's amazing how we grow, you know? Okay, good. Let's see if I want to do this or not. Want to, or we could do one of these, one of these smaller ones, like this. It, and have it hang out like that. Or have it go under. Yeah, let me see. Oh, got white to cut. Oops, sorry. Good morning, Jay. What's happening? How are you? Jay! ECR says Jay. There we go. Do some tape. Let's get some tape. Get some tape. Get some tape. Okay. All right. Get this tape off. So tiny. Okay. Lennox says hi. Oh, who's Lennox? I got a nephew named Lennox. He's the cutest thing. The little young nephew. Second time around. Okay, so it looks like it's tucked underneath there. Look at that AC. Oh, I gotta put it on the back. Let him hear you say that, Jay. He thinks he's people. oh, he's your cat. Oh. Well, he might be people. So my grandmother, she loved cats, but she never had like a cat of her own in the house, but she fed all the neighborhood cats. So all the cats used to come to her house all the time. And then when she got sick, um, the cats stopped coming around, right? Because she wasn't feeding them or whatever because she was sick. So I mean, when I tell you she fed her cats, if we went out to dinner, she'd be like, "Don't throw that away. I gotta get it to my cat." So we would all save like our leftovers and stuff so she could, feed her cats. And when she got sick, no one was feeding the cats, so they didn't come around. Well, on the day that she died, um, these cats returned. It was like we had our funeral and we're all, sitting outside of her house, for the was a repast. And all these cats was coming around. It was the craziest thing. And these cats wouldn't leave. And we were like, oh man. So some said, that was her sending us a message, like her last message or whatever. And, you know, some were like, the cats were saying goodbye. I was a kid, so that was the freakiest thing to me. I was like, wait, what? What you mean? Davis, she loved her cat. She said she fed them and they kept mice away and they would bring them to the door like the next day or whatever. Like in the morning, she'd wake up and they'd be on the porch. Like a mouse would be on the porch. I was like, ew, ew. It was her babies. Isn't that crazy? That's so crazy. All right, y'all. ECR had a vision. You ready? Let me take the things off real quick. How accurately they can tell time. I know. It's crazy. Wow. They know too. All right, ECR had a vision. Y'all ready? Now, we had a try to do a decision between the not neutral and the blue. So we did both. So here's the first one. And this came about from doing a stencil and then showing the vases. And then ECR had the idea of taking the circles and bringing them through the vase and making them flowers. And then here's the second one. ECR, we still liking them? Is that the vision? Thanks, Jay. Yeah, the texture is fun. They do. I'm ready for my hop, y'all. And I get to turn into. Thanks, and thanks, Jay. Thanks, ECR, for the idea. Thanks to all of you for hanging out with me. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, so this is all from Simon Hurley's Lunar Paste. Isn't that cool? I just slathered it on paper very thin so that it would dry, and then cut them out once it dried, and so you get panels like this. Like, hold on. Like earlier today. So I've cut out flowers early. Oh, where's the thing at? Wait, I had a thing to show you. Hang on. I cut out flowers earlier today. I'm gonna try to show you the flowers, but I don't know what I did with them, and I don't want to take that time to find them. But I cut out flowers earlier today and did a cool thing with them. And then the video that shot how pink that is in real life. No, it doesn't, because it's very pink. Maybe if I get closer. Let me see. Does it show a little bit more? Let me turn this little light on. Can you see it a little better? Oh, you're Lynn for sure. Thank you. But this is what the panel, like kind of what the panel would look like And then I made a frame earlier. So I was like, oh, I'll be doing a lot more with that paste. Usually it just sits there and I do nothing with it. So I'm very proud of myself for pulling it out and doing something with it. And then, oh, so neat. I agree. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for look, y'all got me through this and smiling and conversation and laughing. This was fun. Um, and I appreciate you all. Of course, you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me. And I will be here every night, late night, to finish my hops because I always have a hop. Thank you for hanging out, ECR, for sure. Absolutely. And I will be messaging you about we got to do our Christmas gel plate session. So I'm excited about that for sure. And like I said, I'm on every night. We'll have a schedule up. So right up in the upper right corner for those of you the upper left corner, for those of you who are new to my station, if you click that QR code or snap this QR code, it'll take you to my Facebook group, which I would love for you to join. Please join my Facebook group. It'll be awesome. I'm trying to build a community. I got a nice little community right now. I think we got 219 members. I think at last check, but it's just positive. We share our work, we share anything creative and stuff like that. And if you're not on my YouTube channel, then I'm going to put another QR code up in like 1 second, 1001, which is this one. And this one will take you to my YouTube. So this is my YouTube channel. And the first one was to my Facebook. Um, please subscribe, please like, please comment. Even after the video goes, comment in the main area. All of these things tell YouTube that you are interested. They look at it and say, oh, if they're interested, maybe somebody else is interested, and then they'll share it, which is kind of awesome. So please do that. So that's the Facebook, sorry, that's the YouTube that's up right now. And I'm about to put the Facebook back up. Now, so that's the Facebook that's showing now. So please jump and you got to do the cinnamon shower. Thanks for the encouragement, ETR. Absolutely. All right. Have a wonderful day, guys. I'm not doing the top camera anymore. So thanks again and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys later. Ta-ta. Bye, guys.
La 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 la.